Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today I'm gonna tell you my top 5 fragrance reviewer. So this video would be more to talk about the other reviewers. It won't be necessarily the best as the one I would say you need to go watch their videos or read their blog because they're not just people that do videos on YouTube or outside YouTube. They're people that I think either fit in that category that are really good and not known enough and you should go watch what they're doing, but also people that I think are extremely influential in the world of perfumery and still need some recognition for what they do. So let's start with my top 5, and number 5 is Jeremy Fragrance. And I know with just saying Jeremy Fragrance in the top 5 of the best reviewer will have people angry about it, and just listen to what I'm gonna say. So you might say that he's bad, he's whatever, he's crazy. It's not really the point. Why I'm putting it in the list and why I'm not putting him higher is because I don't think all the information and everything that he says, it's not super good, and he's just repeating himself a lot. So I don't think it would be the most reliable fragrance reviewer at all, or even in the list, but still he is extremely influential. And why I'm putting it in number 5 is because there's a lot of people that discover the world of perfumery, that start to wear perfume, learn more about it, and discover other channels, discover the whole world of fragrance collectors, just because of Jeremy Fragrance. He brings a lot of people and a lot of attention into the hobby of collecting fragrance and like just enjoying fragrance in general. So still, even though he's not the reviewer that will give the most accurate information, talk about all of the different unknown brands or anything and going really deep in the subject, still, I think what he's doing is a good thing. And if you disagree, just write it in the comment. Number 4 is FRAG-MENTAL, and this reviewer really enjoy what he's doing, and I like the way he makes his video. Is simple, it's really well structured, and he's one of the reviewer that really made me go more deep into fragrance. He's the first reviewer that I've learned after Jeremy Fragrance, and love what he do. He made me discover a lot of fragrance. I think it's really good. Number 3 is the Fragrance Apprentice, and this one, you might know him. I would say him, Jeremy Fragrance, and the one that's number 1, you're most likely gonna know them. The Fragrance Apprentice, what I like about him is his way of seeing the world of fragrance. You see that he has a lot of knowledge, but not just a lot of knowledge about type of scent and everything, but about the industry. And this is really nice, really interesting. I like his video where he talks about stuff that's not fragrance, but that's fragrance. For example, the video, I think it was called The Death of Dior or something like that. It was really interesting. It was about how Dior evolved through the years and how it completely changed. It's really interesting. I like that he reviews the world of perfumery also, not just perfumes. And I think this one, you should go check him out. Number 2, and it's the only blog on the list. All the other ones are people on YouTube or Jeremy that's like everywhere. So number 2 is Musing of the Fraghead, and this blog post, what I like, and not just the blog post but the reviewer, what I like is that it's all about classic fragrance. There's a lot of fragrance that it's hard to find reviews, and that usually reviewer will try to go like with the popular stuff, so it's even harder to find some fragrance good reviews. I like also that the way he's writing, it's really nice, and also the person as a person, the reviewer is really nice. It's John Harper, his name. He's having his own Facebook group and he's active in the Facebook group. It's not like other reviewer that you'll write stuff, like write comment and you get nothing. Just write something and you'll never read it. Him, when you write something, he's gonna read it. All the community that is building is really nice, really positive, more than other reviewers. like Jeremy Fragrance, and that makes him really good. And the only reason I'm not putting him number one is because I don't really enjoy blog. I think it's not convenient. I think YouTube is more convenient. But if you enjoy reading, it will probably be the one that will be number one in the list. And number one is Gent. And you probably know Gent, but what I like about him is that he do a bit of everything. Popular stuff, more old school stuff, and especially more into old school fragrance. I like when he talk about those old school fragrance, and he's also talking about the news and everything in the world of perfumery. It's really interesting if you want to stay up to date with the new release and everything. He's a good source. Also, he's having big knowledge on fragrance. Like I would say, everyone in the top have a big knowledge in fragrance. You might argue that Jeremy don't, but he does just speak of the same thing all the time. But all those 5 people that I named have a good knowledge and fragrance. I would say that Jensen just know how to make it nice and entertaining on a video, and more than all the other one, which is why I put it number one. So hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, we'll like and share. Also tell me in the comment which reviewer do you think are the best, and also if you are a reviewer and you want to share your channel, your YouTube channel, or your blog post, just write in the comment. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.